Alright guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. This is Eric with DelCast Gaming, and I'm going to continue the story. With that, we're going to continue in the game. I hope y'all have been enjoying it. I know I have. It's a little slower than what I'm used to, but the story is very good. And when you do fight, the fights are really fun. So we're going to continue, and we're going to try to get a little bit further into the story. I really like this game though. Goodbye for sure. Now this isn't for all the fans because there are some that don't really care too much about this game, but I do. I love Final Fantasy. I got every single Final Fantasy game there is out of some sort, one way or another. Let's see how I'm located. So I left off. I was about to talk to this lady over here in this cabin. So let's go back.
He goes to Eastpool, leave him in the pond.
You know what, before I do that, let me look around town and stuff for items and other people and stuff like that.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
I don't know, bro. Like so.
There's one missing.
Is there one missing? Maybe right there? I don't know.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal will give us.
Oh, and it's not like any of us local can afford a pair.
Heck yeah. Got a music thing too. Sweet. Where's my little girl at? Jill. So got that item. Just trying to look for items like I just did.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, alright? The bridge is down. If you're headed for Eastpool, you'll have to wait.
Does this man even know what he's doing?
Just gonna see if there's any items hiding over here. Once I do cross though, I'll be able to grab that stuff because I don't think I can get over there. I think the river is kind of separating me. Yeah, it is. Okay. Because I was all over here fighting monsters and stuff. And defeated pretty much all of them on there. Just to grow in the look at my weapon, bro. My weapon's gorgeous. Oh, there she is. What's up, girl? That's Jill. She plays the Shiva character.
Good boy.
Let's continue this direction here. Yeah, just a little bit more. Also look for people. See what they're doing or saying.
If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you like a rash.
Oh, dang. Oh, here we go.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on, come inside.
I'll be happy to show you how well.
Come and have a look, don't be shy!
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here. Been doing healthy trade with the folk from the monastery of late.
Funny how Grieva's servants always seem to...
Oh, jeez, I don't want to leave yet. Talk to me yet. Let's not do that yet. Not until I'm ready. talking to this guy yet.
Anything catch your eye? There you go. Out of stock. Sorry. There you go. Sold the lot already. Much obliged. Thanks very much. Much obliged. Thanks very much. What are you after? Take care out there, eh?
I don't want that weapon. Yeah, I was just upgrading it. I didn't want to change it. Still prefer this weapon. Alright, let's go here. Before I talk to her though, let me just look around. Lookie. And then I'll talk to her.
It was good, honest work.
I haven't found an excellent item yet, like a weapon or anything. I haven't been able to upgrade my weapons. That's about it.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
I'm gonna kind of put this on here.
Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
I'm just wondering, you know.
So, where is it you're headed?
The next
Phoenix
fight.
Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
One is the story, one is try to find Bernard. Alright, pull my hair back up. I was sleeping with my hair. Sorry about that, guys. Just pull my hair up and clean that junk a little bit.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Okay, so where is it? Let's see that's the way to the other place, but I need to find the other. Alright, let me see what it says in the journal. In order to continue on the way to the Phoenix Gate, Clav and Joe must see the bridge to Eastpool rebuilt. They make their way down into the marshes in the Scarch. Martha's wayward carpenter. Find Bernard.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
These turnips.
Fresh
Cuts. Get your fresh
I
cuts.
gotta get down maybe this direction. Alright, let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna go this way. Yep, I thought so. Kill some more of these bad guys. These are crabs. Giant turtle over there. Adamantoise.
too slow. Not this time.
That was a tough little turtle. I don't like drilling turtles in some games, but on this one, Adamantinoids are usually bad guys, so, you know, usually I like to make sure that they're alive. Alright, so that's the other way. What the heck, another one? No, that's the dead one. Okay, good.
That's enough.
thought it was part of some old building from back in the day, but I need some substance. I need something to contain my ability to run around. Right. Oh, there's a wild chocobo that way. Where the heck am I, anyways? Looks like I'm coming back to a different area. That's alright. Adventure awaits.
Better already.
Flames to me! It's over.
Don't mess with those though. I want to see if I can find some more stuff out here. I'm all about items, man. Like an Elden Ring, some items are really, really good and some of them suck, so same situation. It just depends on what's going on. Where the heck am I? Oh no, that's another way to get over there, so I'm not going that way. I'm not gonna attack them. Chocobo. Chocobos are good guys. I'm not attacking anyone on purpose. I don't hit chocobos unless they try to attack me, then I will mess them up. If they don't bother me, we're good. I do not like fighting chocobos.
Stay down!
See an item over here and some more monsters.
It's over!
There's another bull-like guy.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Not this time.
that's closed though, so I can't go that direction. Looks like. There's my item at least. Pretty badass.
Let's make this quick. It's over.
Y'all shouldn't have been messing with me, guy. Should have just left me alone. I was just looking at y'all. I love birds, but not like that. Crab over there, I think.
It's over.
Old castle or old home. Could also be an old place for cattle, maybe? There's all these dead people here. Looking in a safe house or something. I can't hit with my weapons or anything. I can't fly through. Okay, well that's nice to have. Can't do nothing there either. I need to come back to where I was at before. Went the wrong direction, I think. Alright. Alright, let's see. How to get down? Let's follow this road down.
Ready goes to easy.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
You barely have to step.
That's one. Well branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours.
Item over here?
Get away from me!
What was that?
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Stay down!
Okay, killed all the little turtles. Oh, dirty turtles. And I like turtles, I don't know why I call them dirty turtles.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn round. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
Oh, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
Still in the same town I left yesterday. I'm doing some side quests. Probably not. Here, let me set it up for you. Just a little bit. Oh, it's the map thing, never mind. Sorry about that, guys. I was helping my son get his TV on.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed.
I hear the levies are due to go up. Do you like that? It was good on it.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Oh, thank the founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They've nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plum. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Congratulations on your arrival. And you got a little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer. Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then. Just left it with the garrison high. Let them deal with it.
Get rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. No harm done, eh? Mum, you weren't my brother, was it? No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right? All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Alright guys, welcome back to DelCast Gaming. This is Eric. I'm going to continue Final Fantasy XVI. Sorry that my stream went off. I'm not certain what happened. It looked like my laptop kind of froze, and I don't know how much of the game I played till I noticed it, but hopefully not too much. And we'll see. But I didn't get too far in the story. I'm still kind of trying to play this story out. But let's continue the game. And hopefully I don't have any more issues. I'm going to open up my chat so I can kind of look, but I won't be paying too much attention to it, so just be prepared. So I'm trying to change some of this stuff here. You can kind of see where I'm at. There we go. I think y'all can talk to me now. I won't be able to see very much, but hopefully everything will work out. We'll see. Let me get my stream back on because I was actually watching my streaming.
I'm a potato.
I agree. I am a potato. How did you know? Right, episode 2. Okay, we're back. Just gonna make sure they can hear me and I can hear myself. Episode 2. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I can hear myself. Good. Here's my water. Take a swig. So I just did a small side quest. That's where I'm at right now.
Tell me for the pain. I beg you.
We're in the church.
Light. Ifrit. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left. The curse has taken them. All of them. As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
What's going on?
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
It was good, honest.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome here. You were right, Sid.
Okay, sorry, I moved my
It really is them.
camera a little bit.
Lord
to somewhere I
Rosfield
can
and Lady
actually
Warwick have come back to us.
play and watch.
And one
I can
way
move
they
it
stay.
anywhere in this whole room. Because I haven't used that stick thing. Yep. Oh no, that's experience. Level, I don't know what level I am yet. Let me see. See if it shows me where attributes. I'm level 21. I'm almost close to where Mike is, or well, Mike was.
I thought you passed Mike? Wow, you played a lot last night.
No, I didn't play. I actually left shortly after you went to bed. I went to bed because I was tired. Even though I napped, so.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. And you will go back back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
Box. Oh, that building?
Yeah. See that? That's not supposed to be like that.
I wanted to save her.
That right there is supposed to be without those blocks on the bottom.
For a while, I even thought I could.
Those blocks on the bottom?
But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
You gonna go break it down?
Sid.
You're gonna yeet it? You gonna destroy it?
No.
I said yeet it. Yeet it means
I'm
like
no
destroy.
savior.
No.
Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
Jill. I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Holding on. So what quest I got waiting for me?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Seen you been running errands for Martha. You can do a lot worse than serving her, that's for certain. Most folk round here would agree.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
It's over.
That's enough.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Watch yourself down in that bog. The mud'll take you for creepy crawlies, don't. Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Bridge to Eastpool's mending, by the sound of it.
I hear the leathers at you.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
It's over.
Stay down!
Nice big one you got there. Hand it over.
Stay down! That's enough. Too slow. Not this time. Not this time. Not this time. It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
You there! Over here! Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash.
That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marthas, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. They've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. You want to know if it's safe to come across.
You sure don't stink.
All right, off you go then.
Look hungry, all right. Hungry or mean.
Stay down!
How to find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe. Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
A little bit of an issue. That's a lot better. Okay. That will work. For now. Sorry about that, guys. The camera started to flip itself a little bit.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
That's enough.
Get it, boy.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
level 22 now. You have your headset on? Oh, okay. Okay.
Drink up now, my darling. Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this travelling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death, that I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Uh-oh. They're about to smooch. They're very close. Nope. She's back.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Good night, my
Sleep
lover.
well.
Sleep well. Riding the boat.
I'm a little chat.
Oh, it's toggle.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look like a turtle.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, look at my outfit.
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, Our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
What you would have wanted, though.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
Harvest's down again this year.
Touch my breast.
See us through there.
Can't contest like the rest.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the fall.
Well met, friend.
Here you go. There you are.
I don't know what the hard does. I'm pretty sure you can like put it with a conduit.
Here you go.
I don't know
first, then the goods. Safe travels.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Iron Blood sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still consider the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
if it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Your phone rang, or your phone did a noise. Your phone did a noise.
As fine a man as my
like a
father.
ding?
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
What is it? It's mommy messaging you. Back there. That's where I heard it was over there. Sorry guys, and I'm gonna eat a little bit, but I'm also gonna play. Oh, is it people's stuff? People? That's people though, the pictures of people. Let me guess. Yeah, Wilfredo?
You'll find the bearer I spoke of over by the well. Introduce yourself. It will mean a lot to him.
Not sure this harvest was
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street, and never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. And I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalet Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'll often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill, for making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Dressed up smart, especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
I think she's explained to him what happened.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? There's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
That was a pretty jackrabbit. It's pretty easy.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long. You finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool?
Alexa,
until my journey is
what are my
complete.
notifications?
I will come back for you then.
One new notification from Amazon Shopping for Sharon. A
Of
shipment
course,
has
Your
arrived.
Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left. What's this? Another relic of the Fallen.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
How many people are there?
Oh, never mind, that wasn't the viewers. That was the numbers of my time.
Oh.
Never mind.
How many views do you have?
None. Well, they can always watch it later. I always save it on YouTube. That's why I always save everything on YouTube. Because it stays on YouTube. If you do Twitch, after 30 days, they disappear. So all that work is for nothing.
Daddy, look. Give me Christmas.
Chicken?
I have to find him before the Imperium.
I don't want no bowl.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Okay, yeah, leave right there. What'd you do, touch it?
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step out.
Good girl.
That's one of our branded.
You can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron,
gave it to me. All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
Before they just give you their hands like this, there's nothing.
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years, only to be betrayed by a friend.
Whoop his ass. You gonna kill that poor little cat?
Oh, we
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
That has a huge nose, bro.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
is just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Made it back to his home.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Jeez, look at that huge crater. Oh, that looks tiny compared to mine. Teeny tiny. You can laugh all you want.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him. He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
It's a trap, bro. It's a trap. I don't. I'm guessing.
Why are you the one walking into it?
Because.
Where is he?
That's the story, bro.
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
So I need the power of some other summon to open the other door.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Nevermore.
That sounds like some place that I've heard of before.
A never-ending story.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
never seen anything like this.
Boss fight in a second.
Jill?
What do we do?
The usual. That's enough. More trouble. Stay down. It's over. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
That'll help. Not this time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
That was nasty. Yes, sir. What was the password, do you remember? Yeah. Only one dot, maybe? Jeez, bro. Minecraft, right?
Oh, what?
Hmm?
Oh, what?
Minecraft?
Yes. Oh, we could go one of those, please. I want one of those. I want to try them. Looks like it melted. And it refroze. Definitely not as good as the green juice.
Asia, can you give me another code? Put it back out and put it back in there.
That, and then log in the Microsoft account. There we are.
You're now signed in to PlayStation 4. You can now safely close this window.
You got it! Thank you!
You're welcome.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Finished!
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
waiting on the other side of this thing. Nothing too difficult.
Stay down!
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest.
It's over. Not this time.
Like this.
Oh crap. These are probably one of the hardest.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
I think I see Garuda all the way over there.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Guess it could be Siren as well. Siren or Garuda. I see wings. But not like mechanical wings, just regular, normal looking wings.
All right then.
Give me fire!
Not this time. like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out! Finished!
I'll get off once I'm done with this dungeon. I'll get off once I'm done with this dungeon.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
I have no idea how far it is in. How am I supposed to know? It keeps having to stop to pee or help you with the internet or the PlayStation.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
If I knew that information, I'll let you know. I gotta change something real quick as well. I think I'm
So,
ready.
it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
I'm about to do something that I haven't done yet, but let's go.
Joey, that's funny. That's gonna be a boss battle. Show. What pause your game?
No, wait, I gotta shut it. I am looking for system. And then what's it got? System. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There we go. Actually focus. Now I gotta really pay attention because now I'll die. I'm gonna play this game without the little guide. I'm gonna try to play this game without no guide. This will help me learn to pay
It
more
all
attention.
seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
That is, I guess it sort of does look like
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
That's like Ifrit.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What in the crap?
What?
I think I'm about to get my butt kicked in a second. I don't like the way this looks.
Oh, you are about to get your butt
I'm back.
Oh, that's when they were fighting.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did, to spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
leads me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Too slow. I see. You'd have me learn by example. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. I'm sorry.
Oh, I died? Dang. Holy crap.
What happened? Oh, you died. Oh, wow. You're...
He hit me really hard with something and it just destroyed my life, just like that.
I see how it is.
That sucked.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Not this time. escape, eh? It's alright. I'm done running from you.
It's going for me since he knows you're dead.
That's
I
himself.
can try. Yeah, I'm going to choose.
Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit.
level 23.
Yeah. more points by camping by camping than actually doing
Yes, Mom. You're well, but
that's
sorry.
why I like playing Octane. He can be campy, he can rush, he can do
Well, here are some cards in the middle. Talia Senior.
That trophy. Acceptance. Accept your fate.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine.
That's why I like Octane. I like being able to run, dig whatever needed.
No more chasing shadows.
Someone that can move around.
The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
She can move pretty quickly, actually. We got Loba, the garbage girl, Octane, if you want a really quick person.
Travel all that way just to find myself. That's stupid.
I know.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since.
I was playing COD with Dalton.
But now I know for certain
And,
who I really am.
the way around the map, bro. Like, bro was like, I was playing DMT.
The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want?
How much? I wonder how much you got. Because I know you've been, like, down for the count.
I need to know.
So that's not
And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
you get, like, half, or, like...
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet,
I'm built. Bro, I'm just built. I'm just
they're
built,
what brought us back together.
Oh, that's the ability.
Thank you, Jill.
Skirmishers? No, skirmishers. It's an ability for skirmishers. They basically just get stuff.
If he is here, then
I don't like McDonald's, bro.
the disturbance I felt at the camp must have been
I thought I was gonna die on the lava.
confounding.
I just found this
The
little-
hour is later than I thought.
Alright, as soon as all this stuff... Yeah, I'm waiting on engine to finish, but it's part of the video. Character on my stream. Watch the movies too, the videos. That guy must be Titan. He's a big guy.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them down. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
Alright guys, so that's the end of this stream. If y'all liked it, thank you for watching and appreciate all your support. Clive has gained control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to the new icon abilities such as ignition and fire lunge that drive back enemies while doing keeping the limit break gauge. Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for Phoenix and can be confirmed via the abilities. Okay. The limit break gauge is located beneath the Clive's H-bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by pressing when this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased increased attack potency and speed, usually HP regeneration and guard breaking. Okay. Okay,
So what next?
Next time, guys.
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again.
And until next
about
time,
Lady
guys.
Hannah amongst other things.
I'm signing out. This is Eric
She
with
may be
DelCast
loath to
Gaming.
leave.
See y'all later. Bye.
I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction.